I boom.
Alright, so we talking about Drake album. Where y'all want to start off first? Where y'all want to start off? Like, what's in your mind right now? What you want to start off with?
Too sexy.
Too sexy for my city. Too sexy for my city.
Too sexy for your girl.
What's in your mind right now? Where you want to start off at?
We can go with the Too Sexy joint, because that shit was funny when I found out it was Future, because I was like, yo, this voice sounds so fucking familiar, because I'm just letting it ride through. Oh,
I think the Young Thug was fits the video though. I think Uzi should have been in that shit.
No, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, so, yo, that would have been in Toronto. Like, yo, he would have been. I'm an advocate. Like, I don't think he should have left.
No, I think Uzi would have fit perfectly into that song though.
For sure. What?
Uzi would have fit.
What?
Perfectly
Not
into
even a
that
verse.
song.
Just have him in the video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's his bag. But all right. So all right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So like we start off in every podcast. Let me think. You want to start off with a verse? You got a freestyle or anything like that?
I
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
yeah, shit.
Freestyle one time.
Freestyle. Hang on, let me think about it real quick.
He gonna be in this bitch forced to find a four for four to four to find my forces. I hate when niggas ain't saying shit, man. Niggas ain't saying shit. It's alright if you don't got one, man. I'm just
If I just think I don't know around the top.
Shit.
But I know a rap verse.
We back. Alright, hold on. Let me just fuck it. Let me just.
They can't freestyle. They need an instrumental. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna just start the shit. I'm gonna just start the shit.
I got one.
I'm gonna just start the shit. Alright. And just like that, we back in this bitch. Welcome to the Longer Than a Decade podcast. I got my nigga Nate, who always here, by the way.
Nate the Great. I'm always in the cut.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I can tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Charles, of course, you already know.
That.
You know what I'm saying? So
I couldn't think of a freestyle. I'm sick right now.
Hold on, I gotta
I'm always
introduce-
focused on you be prepared.
Right.
Opportunity is when, luck and good shit happen when opportunity meets preparation.
Right.
I wasn't fucking prepared. I had an R&B shit though, but I didn't want to sing.
Right.
You know, this is the LTD podcast. You know, it feels good to be back on. But
Yeah.
we got to introduce the CEO. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to introduce my boy, Martin Jermaine Dunn. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga said my whole
Jermaine.
government.
You feel what I'm saying? How you feeling in this podcast space where you at right now?
I took a little break, you know what I'm saying? But we are on episode 13, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
So 13 episodes in, I'm actually really excited, you know what I'm saying? Because what I got coming out, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that. But
Right.
this was a powerful week for me. You know, let me start the podcast off with saying rest in peace to my dog Anika. I really want to touch on like drug abuse and shit like that. But we're gonna, further into this podcast, we definitely gonna get into it. But yeah, man, lost my one of my closest dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because she texted me that Wednesday, and usually when I see the text, I'll be over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not giving you $25 to go get no drugs. We can go get something to eat though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's crazy, but I feel like where I'm at now, I've kind of accepted the fact that we all have an expiration date, all of us. And once you accept that, I think accepting death is a little bit, it's easier. I feel like it's not like a cushion. You know what I'm saying? You still hurt, but at the same time, you have the ability to continue to live your life in a positive light. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to start the podcast off by saying rest in peace to my dog Anika.
Yeah, condolences to her and her family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the funeral's next Friday. I'm gonna be out there in my Paul Barrow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, some positive news, man. Drake versus Kanye, and I'm not talking about beefing. I'm talking about just musically. Like, okay, so I feel like if we're gonna judge, and like I was telling Charles today, I give Kanye's album. What did I say, Charles? I think I said a 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been an 8 if I had a little bit more from Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the features really took a hold of the project, and I was listening to these different artists on a Kanye album.
But you don't feel the same way about Drake's project?
No, because I feel like Drake started off
Right.
like when you start a project off like Drake did with that, especially with that sample, I feel like, bro, the man really like set the tone with the first two.
Right.
And you know how hard it is to do that? Charles knows what's up, man. It's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. It's easy to just throw a song on there, bitch. But look how he
First
looking.
two tracks. Who was on the first? Was the features on the first two joints?
No, the first one was the sample. I forgot the sample. Nate, you remember the sample? I think it was dude with the forgot what it was, man. It's the one shot. You know the little open mic shit he be doing?
I ain't hear the album yet. You know what I mean? So
I played
And I just heard it
I
once.
I
You
played
played
this
some of
nigga the
it for
album
me.
already. I played this nigga the album already. But
Oh, we just listened to it, right?
yeah.
Play some of your piece of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, my favorite track off that shit. What's it called again? Fair Trade? Is that what it's called? Fair Trade?
With
Fair
Travis
Trade?
Scott?
Yeah, Travis Scott.
What's the one you was playing when I was like, I like that whistle effect in the background?
That's the one with the he was singing on that shit.
Yeah. I'm fucking with that song, that track right there.
Damn, I can't remember that shit. Fire.
Drake, it just seemed like Drake just got countless hits on this song. Like, each song he's made on this album look like it'd be on the radio for a while. You know what I mean? And Donda, I don't get that. I don't get that from Donda.
That's facts.
I don't get that from Donda.
I was just talking to Charles and I was telling him like, bro, I was listening to Donda. You know, I'm in the whip, just kind of just cruising. He was in the whip too.
Yeah, I was there.
The only song I really fuck with is that
One more
Hurricanes.
butter. Yeah, that's it.
That shit was.
That's my favorite song
fire.
on the album too.
That was fire. Playboy Cardi, we already know how I feel about him. But off the grid though, them ad libs, that nigga, yeah,
Nigga trash. Nigga trash.
Yeah.
James though he trash too, but go on, bro.
No, man, but I really feel like if I'm gonna judge both, right, we got two great projects that came out in the mix of a Kendrick Lamar resurface.
Verse.
We're gonna talk about that,
Yeah.
nigga. You know how I feel
Here he
about
goes,
King
you know what I'm
Kendrick
saying?
and
Here he
Lamar.
goes.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
we gotta resurface a Kendrick in the mix of a CLB and Donda. So right now it's like the
I love what
apocalypse
music
of
at right
music
now.
right now.
Don't
you know what I'm saying?
forget Cole just dropped none.
We did not forget that.
Forget Cole just dropped.
But Cole if Cole would have dropped right now, do you feel like he would have gotten way more success for that project based off like the buzz of the internet and how like, Drake's dropping. Okay, let me say it like this.
I believe so.
I feel like Drake has the game in the chokehold. Whenever he say he about to drop an album, the internet runs through it. I mean, this nigga was trending for 24 to 48 hours hard, bro. My whole timeline just Drake. And I feel like all the quotes he giving out and shit, I don't want to get too like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, okay, we all have our opinions of how we feel about the man.
Yeah.
But for me, bro, like, I listen to music to be inspired now, bro. As an artist myself, I listen differently than like you would, Nate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think
What do you listen for?
When I listen to music that put me in a mood, you get what I'm saying? But since I get where Martin coming from because Martin's a rapper, you get what I'm saying? Martin like looking for things like, okay, I can do that shit too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you're musically inclined perfectly. But I listen to music to get into a mood or whatever mood I'm in right now.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. Thanks.
Yeah, but so y'all opinion, how y'all feel about CLB versus Donda?
It's shitting on it.
Out of 10. Yeah?
Yeah, I
Shitting
think
on
so.
it?
I think it's shitting on
Yeah?
it. I think it's shitting on it.
But see, that's
And I'm just looking at also like Drake as a rapper lyrically compared to Kanye. He's a way better rapper than Kanye, bro. Right now.
Will we be saying this about Drake 2004 versus 2008 Kanye type shit?
I would never disrespect Kanye like that.
Right.
I would never.
It's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But that Kanye's, he's far behind right now.
Yeah.
So I listened to this Kanye album. I ain't really a huge Kanye fan, but I listened to it because of that last album he dropped with the Hills and shit. That shit snapped, and I was like, damn, this what Kanye been on?
I think that was 2018, right? That was Yay, the one with the hills, right? And it was green riding in the middle.
That was
I
it.
think so.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
So I listened to this album thinking I'm gonna get kind of that same or some shit like that. Didn't get nothing like it. And I was just like, the more and more I listened, I was just like, I feel like I was forcing myself to get through the shit. I'm like,
But me as a Kanye fan, listening to the last projects he's dropped, this is a decent album Kanye dropped as far as him putting out good music. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at it.
That's why I said 7. So do y'all agree? 7.5.
Oh yeah,
All right. So
7.5.
You giving Drake a perfect score?
9.
9. I said 8.5.
8.5.
I think
That's
that's
not
fair
bad.
though. I think that's fair because like there's a lot of the shit that he was saying that was kind of mid tier for me. It's like I expected like a high volume Drake album to have like
There's a lot of
views or
tracks.
like nothing was the same. No, it's 20
Mhm.
tracks. The tracks,
It's a lot of
track list. I don't think Drake could ever drop a 12-track project and we fuck with like 10 or we don't fuck with the whole thing if it was like
Mhm.
12. But this is 20, so we have to dissect it. Like,
It's 10
Yeah,
plus. It's
yeah.
10 plus good songs on this album, bro.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
plus.
yeah.
Now,
Go ahead.
I think all the songs, you feel me, on actually both projects are good records. It's just it ain't what I was expecting though, especially for all the hype. And I don't know, for some reason I thought I was gonna get the certified lover boy Drake. I did not feel like I got a certified lover boy Drake. He did not make me want to call my ex.
I was actually happy he went that route. I was actually happy because before the project came out, I'm thinking he finna be on some singing shit all the time, but he actually was rapping bars. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's facts.
it's 8.5. I gotta go with Martin.
All right, so how do y'all feel about the features though? Did y'all feel like for me the features did not take over Drake though? You know what I'm saying? They complemented. Like when you get somebody on your shit, you gotta complement your style. It has to complement the beat. It has to complement what you bringing already.
Personally, I feel like with the features, I feel like it don't really matter. You get what I'm saying? Because we know that Drake don't need nobody to carry him through a track. You get what I'm saying? Like Drake knows what he's doing. Like he can do what he want, bro. Like it don't matter how anybody felt about the features. But going back to what you just said, like Drake held his own, like in these tracks. Like he held his own.
No, at this point in his career, I feel like those features held their own.
Yeah.
Cause you on a track with this nigga.
21.
You know what I'm saying? 21 just do his thing. And I only listened to that shit once. I gotta listen to that shit again. But
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
so far, I'm trying to pull the track list up right now, bro. But I'm fucking with it though. I'm really fucking with it. Like Fair Trade is my shit, like for real. Like what this nigga said, the dirt they threw on my name turned to soil and I grew up out it. We all felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he said, I've been losing friends and finding peace. That shit hit me hard, bitch. I like, yeah, damn, I should've. I be hearing some shit that niggas be saying. I'd be like, damn, I should've said that. Why didn't I come up with that? You know what I'm saying? But that's how I absorb and I listen to music. You know what I mean? I absorb music differently. But all in all, though, great project from this man, bro.
But I feel like the defining song was that song y'all played with Lil Wayne and Drake. That shit brought me back. Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. That shit brought me back into like a classic, like back in the day.
Back in the day, they just went in and they just rapped.
Yeah.
That's the shit
Beautiful,
I'm talking
bro.
about, bro. Like
Beautiful.
when Drake get in a bag where like he decide, all right, I'm gonna just rap. The nigga better than a lot of niggas. Like the only niggas who really is touching
Top
this
three,
man
bro.
is like the top tier artists.
Top
I feel
three.
like it's Kendrick and Cole, but that's like the typical like, all right, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But out of all of them though, what's that name? Giovanni? Am I saying
That's what I was just looking at. It's the song with It's the song with In the Bible with Lil Durk.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, let's address this real quick. I am not a Lil Durk fan at all, bro.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? But when he snaps, I give him his respect.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he did snap.
He snapped.
He did snap on this shit. But the standout feature for me right now is Jay-Z. That Jay-Z
Oh yeah,
track.
Jay-Z slid.
was
Yeah,
fucking
that's
crazy.
facts.
That's Hove, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, Jay-Z
bro.
did slide.
That's the standout for me. But
It's Jay-Z now.
Project Pat. I think you put me on a Project Pat, bro.
Memphis.
I think yeah.
He fucked me up when I say Project Pat on that. I was like, damn, boy, okay.
Yeah. I had seen that. I was like, damn, this nigga done made it to a Drake album. Like,
But one thing about Drake, he's always showed love to like the different cities and inner cities. Like he's been fucking with Houston, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Like Drake shows love to artists. Like he pays his dues when
That's
it comes to
crazy.
artists.
Project Pat came out of nowhere for me to see him on that. That shit was dope as fuck.
Project Back came out in like 90s.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I said, I'm like, Project Pat, I'm like, you can't be. And I heard, I'm like, oh yeah.
When I seen it, I smiled, bro. I smiled.
Yeah, that's all you can do is like,
Like, damn, Drake paying dues.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how I looked at that shit.
but we gotta talk about Lil Baby on everybody motherfucking song though.
Securing the bag.
He's
That's the
secure,
secure the bag.
super bag.
Yeah.
Do you feel like he'll get on a Lil Wayne type run? On feature wise, not like not talent wise, feature wise.
You can say, but you know it's crazy
I
you
can
say
see
that.
that.
You can say the same thing about Lil Durk.
Yeah.
You can say the same thing about Lil Durk. But
Actually, I seen a post that was saying that actually not long ago. That he making those same feature moves, bitches hopping on niggas' tracks.
But for him to get on that Lil Wayne level, he got to venture out outside of rap. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Wayne was rapping with Robin Thicke. You get what I'm saying? Like he was venturing to other genres. Of
I
music.
feel like when Lil Baby get that fucking like
he has to become a better lyricist.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting better every song I hear him, but I think when he gets that like Taylor Swift type feature, bro, he's out of
It's over.
He's
Oh,
out
yeah.
of there. You know what I'm saying?
It's over, bro.
Okay, once you get like a Taylor Swift type feature, bro,
Mm-hmm.
nothing more to say. But yeah, bro. I give Drake's project 8.5. What do you give it?
I'm agree with you. I had to revisit
8.5?
what I was saying. That's a solid rating for me.
Yeah, I think I give it an 8.5. But now, see, then I'd have to ask, what album's a 10 though?
It's so hard to judge that because you remember when
Is
I
it
told
Thriller?
you, Michael Jackson Thriller?
No, Take Care.
You got
No, I
Take
mean,
Care
like-
being a 10?
Take Care that's Drake's best album to me. Take Care.
Take it. Is that
Has
when
he-
he was sitting down at the
Yeah, that's 2011.
Marvin's
That's,
Room on it?
yeah, that's
Shot
Drake's
for me
best.
and shit like that?
That's his best album.
Yeah.
Has he topped that?
That's
No,
that was a
hell
solid
no.
album actually.
No,
No?
he hasn't. He
You
hasn't.
don't think so?
He hasn't.
That was solid.
I was
I
talking
like these
to I was
opinions
talking
because
to
I need to like.
It's crazy. I was talking to James Jr. about this like last podcast. We all said it. Like Take Care he was hungry. You get what I'm saying? Like that's his best project.
All right, I'm not gonna disagree with that. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But I am gonna say though, CLB has impressed me. Cause when I first heard it, first listen, I was like, man, this is kind of like mid tier, man. But then I started listening to it multiple times. I'm like, all right, hold on.
I gotta do that. I just heard it the one solid through, and it's pretty good. But when I keep listening, that bitch, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna catch on to more and more things. It's gonna get better and better. So it may go up to a 9 if I miss.
Well, so we got Donda out the way. We got CLB out the way. You know what I'm saying? Most anticipated real superstar artists that we've been waiting on. So now lastly, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? He's coming. He's coming, okay? My nigga's coming, man. My dog is coming. Hey, Nate, don't make that face, nigga. Nigga is coming, man. Like, I cannot, bro. I'm so fucking excited for this nigga shit. You have no idea. Like, it's not the fact that, number one, his verse on Baby Keem, that was just mid-tier to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be straight up. He could have definitely done better. But I think he just decided to just say some shit to get niggas ready and prepared for what's really about to hit. Go ahead. Please.
You want to go first? This is the problem I have with Kendrick Lamar. This is my problem. I'm not going to be disrespectful. He's a top 3 rapper in the game right now. But I feel like his fans have gave him too much clout that he deserves, but they gave him too much clout. Smoking on your top, Kendrick. You haven't dropped a project in how long he hasn't dropped a project? 3-4 years?
And not even a record, huh?
Those
Like
top
a single or anything.
Those top 5 rappers you talk about, you smoking on, they're dropping projects. You get what I'm saying? I'm not disrespecting Kendrick. I need Kendrick to be dropping more projects consistently to be saying some of the shit he's saying. I know he's great, but me personally, like I say, Kendrick Lamar is great. Let's get that clear.
Damn.
But I need Kendrick Lamar to be dropping more projects to validate that
He's
you
great.
are that. We know he's that guy, but to really substantiate, like
Are you still that guy?
he's that guy. But like you can't say shit and disappear 3-4 years, and then I'm smoking on your top 5. How do we know that? We haven't heard a song from you. We haven't heard a song from you to say that.
I am going to respect your opinion.
Yeah,
I'm going to respect your opinion.
Yes.
But I'm going to debunk it right now. I'm going to debunk it right now. Here's an example. How this nigga came back and the internet reacted. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the impact, right? Can we agree with that with music?
Right.
It's
It wasn't a
impact.
huge impact though.
It actually was, because we haven't heard a Kendrick verse in 4
No,
years.
I'm just saying like the song with Baby Keem.
Mhm.
It didn't really do much after to where you at right now. It
was
didn't
a
really do
decent-
much.
and
You get what I'm
It
saying?
seemed like 2 different.
Oh,
But that's
I
why,
get what you're saying.
you get what I'm
I
saying?
get what
Like,
you're saying.
The record didn't do.
if Kendrick would have dropped at least like a 3-4 track EP or something like that, it would be like, damn.
Okay, so let me say this. I feel like because Drake was more consistent than the man,
Yeah.
that the impact of him dropping a project is significantly more powerful than just Kendrick Lamar's verse. But it's
Yeah.
not about the Keem, Baby Keem song as a whole, right? Because it's what Kendrick was saying though. You know what I'm saying? He started the shit off like I am the Omega. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing though, Nate. You notice that no one has actually, disagreed with that starting of the verse. You notice if I came out and said I am the Omega, niggas would be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Who's this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But this nigga K-Dot came out and just decided.
No, it's not even that.
I see the niggas who disagree with it because
Right.
I'm sure everybody don't think he the Omega.
A lot of people don't
Especially
think
the people who was like niggas-
Kendrick
like you said,
Lamar,
niggas was
man.
like,
That's
you
all
ain't
I'm
dropping-
saying. You feel what I'm saying? Talking to the live.
No,
right
I
now,
give a
man.
Charles. Go ahead with yours.
Go ahead, Charles. I'm sorry.
He was about to state a fact.
Yeah,
That's what we're about to do.
Everybody, I don't think everybody's gonna agree with he the Omega and this that. And the third, you got the people who's gonna say he 5. Some motherfuckers are gonna be like, and you ain't dropping years, and after you drop, this what you bring us with? Like the song itself fucked me up in a sense, cause one, I don't know Baby Keem, I don't give a fuck Baby Keem. Kendrick dropped so long,
Baby
he took
Keem's
so
trash.
long and didn't drop. Now I respect it cause that's your people's, so alright, cool. But you can't disappear like that and come back and just come out of nowhere and like I couldn't even listen to the song. As
Bro,
a whole.
Academic
It's like,
said the
it's
same
just-
exact thing. Academic said the same exact
I'm
thing
just
you
like,
said, bro.
what? I'm like,
Like I just
who was
need.
Baby Keem though for you to come back and do this? Like, why ain't come back and like
His cousin.
show niggas you the top 5?
Let me explain who he is for you,
It's his
Sean.
cousin,
That's
bro.
his cousin. Baby Keem is his cousin. You still don't care. I
But
understand.
this what Kendrick Lamar doing to the rap game.
I understand.
This what Kendrick Lamar is doing to the rap
But
game.
listen though. Okay, so
He's great, bro.
Kendrick Lamar, great. He's my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? But I am not biased because I will tell you. Okay, I'm like when I heard it, I was like, finally a Kendrick verse,
Yeah.
and it was a hard verse at that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, impact wise, Drake had
For you, was it one of his best verses?
hell to the fuck no.
Okay.
Hell no. Hell
And
no.
Keem verse didn't relate. Your flow is nowhere.
Hey,
near
listen,
fucking
listen,
Kendrick
listen.
Lamar's, I'm sorry.
The
Hey,
foolish.
listen though.
How the
Listen
fuck
though.
that even blended?
That video was hard.
Like, Baby King, let me tell you something. Let me look you in the face. Just because Kendrick Lamar's your quote unquote cousin, you're not there yet. You get what I'm saying?
He about to drop a project.
I don't care. Don't use Kendrick Lamar's clout to make you feel like you're in the top
Y'all see
10.
this shit?
That's what I feel like. He feel like because Kendrick Lamar is his cousin, you can get on a track and say trash verses like that.
If he even did the song
Fuck
by
outta here.
himself, the song by itself with just him would have been pretty straight. But since you threw in Kendrick and the way he did, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you on a track with Kendrick, bro. Do you know who your cousin is? You can't do stuff like that.
You hopped on like you
Like
just hopped on
Martin,
with
Kendrick
the-
Lamar, your cousin, right? You finna hop on a song like that with knowing your cousin one of the best
But it
rappers.
was a
of-
beat switch though.
I don't care. It was
the beat switched entirely from like how the regular song was. Like when we got introduced to the song.
You talking about Kendrick's verse?
No, Baby Keem, how he came in. That's not the energy that Kendrick came.
Did the
in.
beat switch?
The beat switch when Kendrick came on.
But I'm just saying, Baby Keem's verse, awful.
I don't feel like
That
it's
nigga
awful.
said awful.
It's trash.
I don't think it was awful,
Okay,
awful, but it
so
was
let me
not.
okay.
It was
Baby
not.
Keem has a song called I think No Sense. Y'all two need to listen to that.
You played it for me already.
That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? He has an album. It's called Hey, Don't You Dare. Don't you
I don't give a
dare,
fuck
Charles.
about
Don't you dare, bro. It's fire, bro.
Charles, look at that.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know Kendrick had a cousin rapping named Baby Keem. So when this nigga came out, I'm like,
I didn't either.
No. He got introduced. I think had to be either 2018, 2019. One of those. I gotta look
He's
that
a new
bitch up.
rapper.
But he's a good rapper though. He has a project that's actually with like I think it's like 10 or 12 tracks.
you remind me of Lil Twist right now.
Who me?
Nah, Baby Keem.
Man,
How
you
when
are
Lil
so
Wayne came out with Lil Twist.
disrespectful.
No
This
cap.
man is
Yeah,
so
that's the only
disrespectful.
person I can think of right now. Lil Twist.
Said Lil Twist.
Twist.
Yeah, because he wasn't trash, but he wasn't Wayne.
Come on, man. He's trying to listen. At least all I care about is if a nigga gonna come out in the industry, just be original, like what T-Pain did in that little
No,
rant.
I didn't hear that.
You know, you didn't hear originality out of Baby Keem.
I heard that shit that
I didn't hear
that
no
shit.
originality either.
I
I
didn't
heard
hear no
that
originality,
that
dog.
flow, that flow he had on that.
Yeah, that sounds like what these niggas is doing.
Shut your ass.
Yeah.
For real, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I want to hear your actual bars and what you have to say.
Okay. I feel you. See, you see, the thing is, I
Especially when
respect.
you're rapping with Kendrick.
I respect.
It's
I
disrespectful
think
to
he knows
Kendrick.
that.
I
At
bet
this
Kendrick
point- at
after
this
that
point-
verse.
At this point, I think he knows that.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think he knows that. Man,
Can you play the track?
I can't play it while we recording.
All right, okay. I gotta go back and re-listen to it, but I'm not.
Yeah,
pleased with it.
I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to it as well. But
We're not disrespecting you, Kendrick. We need you to just drop more consistently. But me personally, I feel like he's falling out of love with music. Personally, I don't feel like he's
Okay.
taking music
Okay.
as he's losing passion for it. That's what I think.
Okay, I respect that. I respect it. I respect your take because me and this nigga have had some battles about
Yeah,
Kendrick
because
Lamar.
no, I know Kendrick great, but he's done everything, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like he to the point, like he feel like he don't have nothing to prove.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have enough music. You know what I'm saying? You need to be dropping more music and classic albums for you to solidify where you're at.
So far, he has 3, right? Damn,
3 albums.
Black
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City, and then
To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
When
Yeah.
did Kendrick come out?
2013.
So he hasn't been in the game that long, really.
We can call it about 7 years.
That's not a long time, bro.
I know, but Drake's been doing it because
For
Drake,
longer.
Drake
Drake's been in the
had
game
Kendrick on Buried Alive on Take Care.
Yeah,
Kendrick did the ad libs for that shit.
yeah.
I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? So when I got introduced to Kendrick with swimming pools, when it was on 106 in Park, and the video came on, I was like, yo,
This
who is
nigga
this
fire,
nigga?
bro.
That was my first reaction.
What you said, I don't think Kendrick's falling out of love with music in a sense. I think it may be the business side, and that's what a lot of artists don't understand too, man. This music shit,
It's draining.
that business, making a record is probably 20% of the shit. It's truly, especially when you get to a big high level status,
Right.
it's truly fucking business and politics shit. How it was like Kanye wanted to drop the album earlier, but the Baby's team ain't release his vocals or his shit, so he couldn't. Like this shit get real complex
Kanye be
when it comes to making a song. Like when you get to a certain level, you can't just drop a song out. Even though you recorded, everything's on you. You can still get sued like a bitch out here. So he got to move a certain way, and after a while, that shit probably get annoying as fuck.
That's another thing. And we gonna go right into it. I'm gonna talk about my shit now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go because for years, bro, I was staying away from samples. I know you can contest to this because I don't want to get an email like, "Hey, brother, go ahead and give me that check." You know what I'm saying? My greatest fear right now is getting a fucking email from a high level artist, and he'd be like, "Hey man, you use my sample, bro. I'm gonna need a cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that little 50%. Bro, I work at 9 to 5, bro. I got no money for you, nigga. I'm late on my rent, nigga. I don't got no 9. What the hell? That's my biggest fear right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So personally, I haven't gotten a song with Charles since 2016, bro. I was just actually. No, we haven't, bro.
Oh,
I was actually just thinking about that in the car. Like, dog, we don't have any music together, bro. Like, we attempted. Remember that one attempt that we had at the call center, and I think it was at lunch or some shit. Hey, this nigga surprised me. Let me tell you what happened because he don't remember. So what? So it's 2016, right? I had a beat that I had got off YouTube or some shit, and bitch, I sent it
Off
to
the
this
text
man.
freestyle?
Oh, I remember it now.
I had got a beat, man, and then I sent it to this nigga, bro. And before the day was over, bro, the man had a verse. I said, bro, you don't work. Like, we work at the same job. I said, how the hell you got that verse?
Where y'all was working at?
We was working at Sitel.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking call center in Pompano or some shit like that. But yeah, bro. Since then, like, damn, bro. And he recorded it off the phone and sent it to me, like.
Yeah.
Charles won't fucking know.
You got to book Charles now. You know what I'm saying? You got to book Charles to get in touch with Charles. You get what I'm saying?
Shit,
Business.
I was telling niggas that no cap. You don't do walk-ins or free hours
Right.
anymore. Shit different.
Nigga ain't getting
Like
paid
you
for
said,
everything.
Martin, earlier, time is money.
Time is money.
My
man.
time is
money.
different now. My time
Right.
costs now.
Right.
Time is money for real.
No boasting and bragging shit. I
I
worked to this.
I had realized how long I've been doing music when I had seen an old picture we had took at Steve's studio.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta show that.
That was like 2015, 16?
Yeah, I had to like really like, bro, I've really been like doing this shit for a long time.
I had on
a scarf. I think he had like a Gucci
I had on a
scarf.
Portland Trailblazers jersey with a Burberry scarf, freestyling the Gucci. That's just a 2015
man.
on it, bro.
But listen though,
Taking pictures at the promenade.
hey, but listen though, man. I think all of that shit builds character. All that shit
Definitely.
made me who I am today. And I don't know what I have no title for the project I'm working on, but I've been working on this since I was about 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finally able to say, okay, it's time. You know, I've been hiding this style from even this nigga. He doesn't even know it's about to hit him. I'm not showing him shit either. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need this nigga to get in this shit and be like, bruh, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the reaction I'm looking for. So, not to get too in depth of what I'm doing, but it's gonna be definitely like a different, like soulful trap type of project.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need some vocals from Charles for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have him humming in the background like Kid Cudi. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I want to get into my friend Anika for a second, right?
Right. This is a serious topic, right?
It's a serious topic for me, bro, because a lot of people have a lot of dumb shit to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing, bro. People, and Drake said it in the record, like people only care when it's R.I.P. And it's really much fact. It's pretty much facts, right? We all knew she had a struggle. You know what I'm saying? I had a struggle myself, and she was the one that would always come over like, okay, I got a handful of people when I was staying with Pops that could walk straight in my house and go to my room and be like, hey, bro, come outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was one of those people, bro. My dad would just let her right inside the crib. So she would come in the crib and she'd be like, bro, like, we gotta find a way out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta we gotta do something, bro. She was always motivating me, man. Like when I first dropped my first project, she was the one that supported it to the T, bro. Like she was rapping every lyric, everything, bro. So with her struggles came, you know, my chance to actually try to do something to help her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The last text messages that I got from her was asking for $25, and like I said in the beginning, usually when she asked for that, I pull right up to her crib like, she want $25 over. I'm not giving you 25. What you need it for? No, I'm not taking you over there. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get her away from that life. But I really feel like it's legs, man. I feel like when you when the hood get a hold of you, bro, you don't know how to let go, and you don't get out the situation, man. You kind of stay stagnant, and I think that's what was what ended up with her, you know, passing away. But rest in peace, man. Like I really miss her for real. Like there's certain, like I'll go back into like my Facebook messages.
Ain't you were saying when you bought the whip, you pulled up on her? When
Yeah,
you
I pulled up when I got the new whip, because you know I've had that Honda for years.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show her like, yo, this shit is possible. Like here's my new whip, bro. Like I did it. You know what I'm saying? And there's only certain people whose opinions I care about. And she is definitely one of them. So,
Right.
you know, rest in peace to my dog, bro, for real. Like, you know, I got female friends. You see me, I know how to be friends with females, bro, and not want to fuck, bro, because it's like,
Right.
you, not to sound like that guy.
That's just being real.
But it's just being real, though. Like, I know.
Y'all
I ain't
bitches
trying to
settle
fuck
down.
all
You
my
know what I'm
female
saying?
friends, bro.
Straight up. Bitches settle
You know,
down.
yeah,
man.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yeah. I beg your pardon? You know what I'm saying?
I'm leave it right there, man.
Right there, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, she was one of the realest, bro. Like when she wasn't, cause she was healthy at a certain point, man. I found out she had a car. Like
Remember when I looked up on Facebook?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this girl was
Yeah.
a pretty girl.
She was looking healthy, man. And I seen her cooking food for her son. So her legacy was with her son, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm in that little man life for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sign him up for basketball if I have to. I'm gonna teach him everything. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come to the crib and just play the game, come to the crib and play the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I'm there. So with that out of the way, man, we got Drake's new album. We got Kendrick Lamar's verse. We got, you know, rest in peace, my dog, my project. Charles, you
That
working?
nigga ain't mentioned Donda. That shit was trash.
Did you see the fucking It's on Twitter. It's trending where Kim Kardashian had shouted out Drake project. But then like she shouted out Donda too, but the volume on Donda was all the way down, and the volume on CLB. So you know niggas like investigators on Twitter like, oh shit, nigga, look at this shit, man.
Kanye don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian. No. I see the video where Rihanna was performing.
Yeah.
And she had the camera at Kanye's face, and Kanye just looking at Rihanna like, damn. And she caught the nigga looking at me, and she put the phone down like, he ain't paying me no attention. I gotta tag you this
Hey,
shit.
listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm just happy that all of these people that we listened to since we was kids are alive and well, man. Drake been killing shit since I was in middle school, bro.
Me too, bro.
Kanye West, middle school. You get what I'm saying? I was on a bus with my iPod Shuffle trying to find what's that shit called? Kanye and T-Pain? Good Life.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the bus like.
Those was good times back then, bro. That
Sony
shit got you
Walkman.
through high school and middle school, bro. For real,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Touch the Sky? I was with fucking K-Swiss. Not for real, but yeah, man, that shit got you through like regular
Yeah.
life, bro. That's what I look at
Yeah.
music as, bro, just to get you through your day to day.
Yeah, man. So, Charles, what any other project you working on right now?
Yeah, I got
He cap.
this new joint. I got this new joint, man.
See how
I'm
he
about to
came
drop
up?
this
Yeah.
soon. Nah, it's cause I'm thinking like, damn, cause I had to take the rap verse off, cause I ain't really want the rap verse on that bitch no more. Like, spit
Right.
that bitch.
Right.
But that bitch, the new joint, man, Conversations with My Brothers, man, that shit just.
I like that. I like the title of that.
Yeah,
I
man,
like the
based on
title of
all the shit me and my brothers just been accomplishing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you gotta shoot a video
came
of that.
up- yeah,
I got an idea for that. Like, bitch, y'all all just sitting down.
Man,
Y'all all, you and your dog just sitting down, you just rapping like, look, man, look at all this shit. You feel what I'm
you
saying?
feel me?
That's
Yo,
fire.
listen.
When I'm done rapping, bro, I'm finna direct. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I'm gonna direct. I know I can direct some fire shit, man. I think
Shout
I
out to
got
Drew
some
Film,
ideas.
man.
But you got a cover art for that shit and everything, or what?
Yeah, it's the cover art's gonna be, and the cover art means a lot to me because my brother, one's in Jersey, one's in Maryland, the other's in Georgia, so we don't really gather around like we do now. We didn't at the time, and now you know what I'm saying, shit different. So now we flying here and there, so we just always around each other because you know shit different these days. So that's pretty much the topic of it. So it was dope. Everybody was down here, and it was all in my studio. You know, that's big for me. So I got my brothers in my studio and I took a picture of them, right? You know what I'm saying? Right with my sign and shit like that. So that's gonna be the cover art. Shit mean a lot to me. That shit gonna be fire.
Right,
That shit
right.
fire.
I love the fucking title of that. I love the title of that.
Well,
We just waiting on Martin Dunn to drop some music. You get what I'm saying? And I feel y'all like that. Trust me. I see everything. You get what I'm saying? But the nigga working though. Let's just be real. He's working. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Unbothered Freestyle September 10th.
Right.
That's gonna be one that's the starting. Like I told Charles earlier, the new style that I have created, and I've locked myself in for like damn near 7 months. I said 5, but it's really 7 when I count 2020, those 2 months. Yeah, so it's about 7. So I've locked in to change this style, get back to rapping, and just kind of stop trying to like do what I think people want to hear, and just do what I want to fucking do.
Let me ask you a question. How long you been in this crib now, bro?
That's about like, what, 6 months?
Wow.
About 5 or 6 months.
Hey, bro, congratulations again,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Congratulations again. My dog been working though. But
Good, man.
listening
Work.
to your latest music, like you really like are more aggressive on these tracks. You get what I'm saying?
I
And
got
the
a-
confidence is doing all time high. That's what I
No.
feel.
I had a what is it? A premonition.
Yeah.
I really realized
I'm
how-
that guy. That's what you realize. That
Without really saying
Right,
that.
right.
Without really saying that, I
Right.
kind of realized like, bruh, I used to stay up, right? I used to challenge myself. I used to and this is an inside story. I used to actually stay up, bruh, till 4 in the morning.
Right.
I used to do challenges for myself. I would
Lauderdale
take
Lakes.
3 beats randomly. It'd be a Lil Wayne, Drake, or Kendrick Lamar type beats, right? And I'd take those 3 beats, and I remember I'd be on Dat Piff, and I look for more. Remember when Dat Piff had instrumentals? So you know, like sometimes the true instrumental wouldn't be on YouTube, so you go on Dat Piff and you can kind of find it. So I challenge myself and do like 7-minute drills, and I'll kind of like create like 16 bars as quick as I can in 7 minutes. So you know, to create 16 bars is not easy at all when you're just starting. Those drills have created a monster, because I'm telling you, bro, like where I'm at right now lyrically, like I'm impressed with myself. Not only my understanding to music now is a lot different. Like I see and hear music differently. You know what I'm saying? I got a little app on my phone, so when I hear Nate play some shit in the car that I don't know, I'll be like, "Do that." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna go listen to that, and
Right.
but at the same time, I got my own little style that I've
Right.
created. So yeah, I'm a lot more confident. I don't feel like I say, and Nate can contest to this. Like, there's no nigga who's really gonna come and say, "Oh, I'm gonna out rap this nigga." You're not out rapping me, nigga. Like, not like that. You gotta you gotta get in your bag to really like, you know what I'm saying?
And this is not me just being a nigga homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this man for the last 5-6 years work on this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is not me being his homeboy. I listen to other artists from Florida. You feel what I'm saying? The man better than 80-90% of these niggas. That's just me being real. You feel what I'm saying?
It's just the exposure. Like when
It's
you really
exposure,
doing it
bro.
by
You gotta
yourself,
really
bro,
know
like,
people.
The only nigga who I know for a fact, I will never question this nigga.
Don Terra was good, nigga. Will you stop? Let's go.
Don Terra
Yeah.
is that nigga, bro. Like my nigga Terra is coming. He just dropped a video for damn it, what the fucking song called? God damn it, man.
I don't know. Either Terra's always in the house and out of sight and out of
Yeah,
mind. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That
But he be
man
working.
that nigga Don Terra is on another level.
Right.
Another level. Like I tell niggas this every day of my life, and I'm still saying, no matter how good I get, Don Terra will always be 3 steps ahead of me somehow. It's fucking it infuriates me. It actually infuriates me. But that's the competitive nature in me. And Don Terra is so humble, but he knows he's that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, I've seen and heard verses that niggas have not heard from this man. I went home and tore half my book up, bro. Like,
Sheesh.
That nigga had
is
that.
nice. That nigga is nice, bro.
Yeah.
I've deleted lyrics because I've heard some Don Terra shit, bro.
Remember Spider-Man had up through the pseudo in the movie?
Which one? Which
Spider-Man
one?
2. Like, bro, that's not ready yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, and that takes us right into what the fuck I want to talk about. You know what I want to get into, man. The GOAT is coming back, man. The GOAT coming back, man. This nigga Tolly McGuire is on his way back, man.
We don't know that yet.
Oh, come on, man.
We don't know that yet.
Okay, so do you feel like he's not going to be in the film at all?
You know what's concerning me?
What?
I'm watching him and Andrew Garfield when they was reviewing the trailers for the movies. Them niggas don't look like they've been shooting movies, bro. Like Andrew Garfield hair is like long as shit. You get what I'm saying?
But then again, you got to see, like, actors be taking them days off, though, man.
True.
But at the same time, okay, let me say this. I really hope,
They will be in it though.
yes,
They will. They have
we
to.
need that. We need that. I think as a culture right now, we need to see Tobey Maguire again. We need that, bro. Because, like I say, bro, nostalgia sells, bro.
Right.
The minute the internet seen Doc Ock, that was the most watched trailer of Marvel's all time.
More than
Doc
Infinity,
Ock.
more than Endgame. Like
Yeah.
Avengers
You didn't see the
Endgame.
trailer?
For what?
I know you be locked in. You didn't see the trailer?
For Doc Ock?
No.
Who was Doc Ock?
Spider-Man.
Oh. Now, so I've seen like things I haven't watched it yet.
Bro,
Right.
the Dr. Octopus from
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man
that,
2.
oh yeah.
He's in that movie trailer.
So
Oh,
the
you in
minute,
that
the
shit?
minute, the
Yeah.
minute you seen him come through, bro,
Oh yeah, I would
the
lost my
internet
shit too.
went nuts.
Yeah, I
No,
lost my
you
shit.
seen that Green Goblin bomb?
And that was
Ooh.
the OG Green Goblin.
Oh, I need to watch that trailer, don't I?
Shout
yes,
out
you
to
do.
William Dafoe. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you do. Yes, you do.
Watch that.
But I just saw.
I seen you was watching Spider-Man 2 the other day. What Spider-Man you
Yeah, I
was watching
seen
the
you
other
was
day?
watching one.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
it was the classic one. And he say, "Where is she?
Parker,
She's
you're
just
fired."
outside. Just come down and talk." That nigga say, "Ah." The boys got straight to business, man.
Right, right.
But no,
It has to happen.
I just saw Shang-Chi and the 7 rings or 10 rings or some shit. Fam, that was what Marvel doesn't miss, bro.
Yeah, Marvel
That shit
was
almost
snapping.
got a perfect rating. I was just like, yo, let me go see. Because somebody said it was going to be trash. Nigga, I watched that shit. I need everybody who's listening to this shit to go watch that Shang-Chi movie that just dropped.
It's
It
crazy
just
you
dropped
saying
yesterday.
this because you were skeptical about that movie.
Yes,
you were.
man.
You like,
I went in
right.
that shit. I don't know who he is at all. He's a Marvel superhero.
I
didn't
thought it
know
was a
who
new
he is.
character.
'Cause I thought,
Random?
no, you know, we all know who Iron Fist is, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I thought it was gonna be another nigga who like Iron Fist. Okay, what is he about, bitch? This nigga will whoop Iron Fist ass like badly. Like, yo, this nigga's fire, bro. I love that movie, man. I might see that shit again. I ain't gonna lie. That's how good that shit was.
Bro, he's a new character.
He's a new Marvel
He's a
character?
new character. He got comic books, but he I think they just really introduced him not a couple years ago.
Wow.
Just by the comic art. He's
Wow.
not yeah.
I look
Wow.
like Street Fighter.
Right.
Street Fighter ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's exactly what he was saying in that movie.
Right, right.
Yeah, I look like some Street Fighter.
But
shit.
they almost got a 10 out of 10 rating on it.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna pay attention to it.
Bro, you gotta watch it, man.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna check that out.
We got a lot of good shit coming up. I think let's name it all, bro. We got a Drake and Kanye album. My shit is on the way. Charles
Right.
shit is on the way.
Right.
Marvel's still killing the game to this day.
Right.
The multiverse is on its way, so we about to be in more like mindfuck. There's
Right.
gonna be a new Avengers. I can't wait for Miles Morales to get introduced. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that'll be fire.
Got
actually.
Venom 2 coming out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Got Venom
fuck
2
yeah.
coming out.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I
I
just
can't
heard?
wait.
You know what I just heard? It's PG-13, bro.
The first one was.
No,
Yeah.
the current. No, it wasn't. It was rated R.
No, it wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, look at that right
First
now.
one?
First
Yeah,
one,
when you said
PG-13.
it wasn't.
Why you think when he was
gory.
biting their heads off, it wasn't really no blood or nothing like that? Remember when he had done bit the first dude head
yeah.
off? It was PG-13.
That's
But they
and
did
was still
it.
a great
It
movie.
looked
though.
was great. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because I'm like, yeah, it wasn't really gory and shit like that, but it was
Right,
still
right.
great ass. It was still nice and combating.
I'm excited for it, bro. I'm super excited for it.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Venom will be in Marvel. He will be in the Marvel universe. I'm
For
telling
sure, for sure. Jessica, I see you, man. Shout out to you.
Right.
I just seen the comments and shit. But yeah, bro. It's a great year for movies. It's a great year for music, for
Mhm.
sure.
Well,
I'm
definitely.
glad we ended the year with a great project from
Right.
Drake. So I got music to listen to and dissect for about damn near a year. Drake, J. Cole,
Mhm.
Drake,
Yeah, facts.
and Kanye West.
We in September now, right?
Yeah, man. Time moving.
Sounds
It's almost
fun,
2022.
Yeah.
This nigga just turned 28.
I just turned 27. You feel what I'm saying? Like August.
Bitch, I'm about to be 28, man. I can't wait for that, actually. I'm welcoming 28 like I welcome 21.
Right. We,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
grown men now, y'all boys. We
Yeah.
grown men.
Real shit. Like,
Grown man,
high school
yeah.
was like, high school was what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And back then, I was damn near skinny as hell. I fucking did it, nigga. I gained weight, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
I stayed skinny because I had to walk to
Roasting my
Oakland
ass.
Park to get on the bus.
Right. I used to take the 33. I used to take the 31 all the way down to like where the flea market is.
Right.
And I used to walk that shit in the hot ass sun, nigga, with no bottle of water either. I'm just walking that bitch all the way to the crib. I get to the crib fucking soaking wet, like I'm sweating my ass off, bitch. I take my shirt off. You know when you throw your shirt on the ground and just make that little.
Yeah.
My shit just.
One of
You
them.
could just pull your shirt off. You had to bend down and take your shit off.
You had to do what I'm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. High school was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we progress through life, you know what I'm saying, with this COVID shit happening and shit like,
Yeah.
You know.
Hey man, make sure y'all mask up, man, and be careful.
Real
out here with
shit.
COVID,
That
man.
little
There's a lot of
Delta
people
variant
dying.
shit. I ain't gonna
Lots of
lie.
people
I am
dying,
so
bro.
late to that because I did not know about this Delta variant.
Yeah.
It's another one dropping too.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. This COVID shit dropping like mixtapes.
COVID dropping mixtapes. COVID dropping
You know,
mixtapes.
volume 3 damn there right now.
Yeah,
That shit
this
crazy.
the drought. The drought 3,
You
bitch.
niggas getting vaccinated? Y'all vaccinated?
Nah,
Jalil's vaccinated, but I'm not vaccinated.
I'm not.
Don't tell my mom. I lied to my mom, guys.
Y'all mom.
Nobody tell my mom, Eric, okay? My mom said, you getting the vaccine? I said, I got it, mom.
Got it already.
I walked out like, I cannot get that goddamn shit,
I'm
man.
not
They
doing
gonna
it.
put, man, what? My arm gonna fucking start hurting this shit.
And we don't want to make it seem like, for our own personal experiences, why you shouldn't get vaccinated. We're not saying don't get vaccinated. If you feel you need to get vaccinated, do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Do what you feel
But
best
for
at.
our own personal reasons, it's
Yeah.
why we're not doing it.
Yeah, man. So
I need more time.
you need more time?
Yeah. To allow me like to see what the vacc's gonna
Hey,
do.
quick question. How's that school shit going? Like, what is the schools doing right now? I know, what's what, like, cause I know.
I think it's for my little cousins and shit, I think it's a limited number of kids in a classroom at once.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
that, bro. They got them niggas in there like sausages in some classes. My homegirl, a teacher, nigga, she dead ass got about 30, 40 students in the class because shit so jumbled up.
Really?
She was showing the class, man, I probably my phone over there, bro. She literally, and she's a high school teacher. Like my jig, I see this nigga going through, like when I go to pick this nigga up from school, I'm like, damn, y'all got a lot of niggas bunched up in one spot. So now my jig gotta wear a mask, a face shield, damn near a bulletproof mask.
God,
Like, bro.
damn.
like,
30 to 40 people,
bro,
students.
yes, they don't got desks. They literally standing up in class type 5.
Wow.
The school, they trying to figure a lot of shit out.
See, man, that's why I gotta give it up to Adam Silver. That bubble shit, that shit's impressive.
That shit was complex, yeah, man.
For sure. But this cool shit, like I say, man, glad I ain't got no kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Charles. You know what
Nah,
I'm
I'm good because I got the before COVID kid.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Then you gonna have the after COVID kid.
Little whippersnapper, you feel what I'm saying?
You feel
The
me?
whippersnapper.
Yeah, man. But like I say, bro, it's a great year for movies, music.
Give me some new DBZ.
You know what I'm saying? Anime. You know.
Yeah.
We watching Boruto right now. That's what we really focusing on right now.
No. Let him say. Don't even tell him nothing, cause he gon' look on the thing. I'm gonna see him share some shit on the book. I'm be like, yo, Charles, what you here's the episode time.
You know what? One of these days I may check it out. But you already kind of fucked it up for me because you was like, it started off slow. They ain't really fighting. I need somebody to get punched.
But you know the crazy thing? I was once him. You remember that? I was once you. You get what I'm saying?
He
I'm
said,
not
I was
watching
once
Boruto.
you.
That's how I met this nigga.
Yeah.
Through Naruto.
Yeah, real shit.
We was in class.
It's
and
worth it.
He see me read
Yeah,
Naruto's
bro.
good.
Boruto fire right
fire
now.
right now.
It's top tier right now. It really is. I was once you, bro. I've seen every episode of Naruto and I hate it. Let's just be real. Everybody hated Boruto because Boruto was a little shit in the movie. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But his development and just the story writing and what's going on in Boruto right now. And fucking The Last.
No. That's
Not
the
the last,
Naruto the movie.
Boruto Naruto the movie. That's why people don't dare like Boruto. Let's just keep that out the way.
Raw as fuck.
But the manga is let me tell you something. Boruto's about to be probably the strongest character in Naruto history when the time is in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is I feel like before we end this shit,
Don't give him too much.
do y'all feel like this is the best year for music? Is this when I say that, I mean
No.
Yeah. J. Cole dropped that shit.
No, I'm saying no, but do you feel like as a whole, think of 2021, how you came in. Do y'all feel like this is the best year for music that y'all have been walking this earth? Has this been the best year for music for y'all?
No.
He said walking this earth, my guy.
Nah.
Get rich and die trying drop. Oh,
Nah.
well, damn, stop.
Nah.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
early
Okay.
2000.
Okay.
Early
Okay.
2000.
I can't do
Because
that.
I'm only asking that because I want to see if the early 2000s have topped back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prime Wayne?
I think the Carter 3 era was definitely
Yeah.
the best time for music. Because who else dropped that year? Ross dropped that year
When
too?
Carter 3 came out again?
Can't even remember. I gotta
I can
put that
check.
bitch up.
But see, as well, it was different times though, right? And that's why, like, they were saying, like, I forgot which album, like, one of Michael Jackson's albums, the highest seller, and never be really topped or even close to it, because how we get music now is different.
2008.
Like, when I went to go listen to Certified Love Boy, I was on Pandora, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Pandora don't play as loud as I wanted to, so I'm gonna go to my other YouTube type site. You can get the albums that day on YouTube streams. Like, you couldn't do that back then. Like, you had to get excited just at the 30. You had to actually go get the shit. take time to sit and like, all right, how am I actually gonna listen to it? I just pulled up YouTube and she was right there, played it. So the me going to listen to it, like when I went to go first listen to, you know, one of the first albums I listened to versus listening to an album now, the shit, the access is too so quick and simple. It's not even like I don't get the same excitement
I kind of feel the same way because when Certified Lover Boy came out, I didn't go check for it. You get what I'm saying? Like I had to be at my doghouse to listen to it. You get what I'm saying? Like
Well, that's another thing. Yeah, I wasn't too excited to
I wasn't
go
too
check
excited
it.
to go
I heard it when
look
I
for
heard
it.
it.
I just wanted to ask that because I'm agree with both of y'all.
I think Donda had more like people were way more excited for Donda than Certified.
It went number one. Like I think it was like 2 minutes,
2-3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah, the man
So
sold
that's
100,000 in
anticipation.
2-3 hours.
Yeah,
Keep in mind that nigga sold out the Mercedes-Benz Stadium
a few times.
a few times. So you know, let's
We're not shitting on
we're
Kanye.
judging
This is
Donda.
Kanye
We're
West.
judging Donda as the musically.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear enough Kanye.
Right.
Yeah.
CLB?
More Kanye.
CLB, I did not know what I was getting from Drake, but I feel satisfied for where I got from Drake, where he is now. You know what I'm saying? Like where Drake is now as an artist, lyrically, I feel like he's still in that pocket that he's comfortable with. He stepped out of it a little bit, but he's still in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's and I get that feeling from Fair Trade. Like you know his rapping style. Like the minute you hear like a certain beat, you know, like 7 a.m. or something. I know how he's gonna come on this. He's gonna embody this shit.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like your only problem you really have with Drake is like you want him to experience with more different flows, more because you say this all the time, like, oh, I already know what this song gonna be when Drake spits his first 2-3 bars. You get what I'm saying? Like, I already know what type of flow he's using. Like,
Okay, so
he has a repetitive flow he uses.
Let me say this.
Right.
There is only so much you can do when you're a conversational artist.
Right.
Because Drake raps like he's sitting beside you.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
That's what I say.
That's
I
true.
call it, he's a conversational rapper, and that style already has never been done and mastered the way he's done it. Drake could literally tell you a whole story and have you feeling like you were there entirely, and it could be all lies. That's when you know it was greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna lie. I don't know if I'm just a fan, but I think J. Cole got Drake's storytelling forms. Personally. Like what you just described, I get that from Cole. Like, especially off this album, like Punching the Clock, how he was talking about how he was shooting in the trees and shit like that. Like it made it so vivid, like kind of you can visualize it.
That's what makes an artist. I feel like when you can paint a picture and have somebody make.
Oh, actually no, you're right. Because J. Cole painted that picture, I got to visualize it. But Drake does talk like you chill, like it's a conversation, like he just chilling with
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
But
That
you know
aspect, yeah, you're right.
You know the good thing about Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole is they all different. They all different. Like they not the same. Like they all got different styles.
I feel like Kendrick Lamar's verses is like punches to the chest because he's always hitting punchlines.
He's aggressive, bro.
He's aggressive.
He's
Yeah,
aggressive.
Kendrick
Drake
comes like
is laid back and he knows he can kill you if he gets aggressive.
Right.
J. Cole is just that. He's
just a
both
rapper,
of them
right.
entirely.
Right.
He just picks and chooses what he wants to
Right.
do. So, like I say, man, I feel like there's nothing more that Drake can really do for me personally
Mm-hmm.
to tell me that, man, damn, like, he's still getting better. He's still doing this. I feel like I expect to have a feeling when I listen to him now. Like I expect like.
So he's at his peak right now.
I think I just said it to my shout out to my nigga Bentley, man.
Right.
I just said this to Bentley at work. I say, bruh, I think Drake is touching his peak right now. Because you look at it, 10 years, album 15? No, sorry, not project. What project is this?
This is
This is 15th project, isn't it? I think
I don't
it is.
know.
Drake got proud of this, man.
This
Yeah,
my
I don't
boy,
know.
dog. This is cause it can't be number 5, right?
Nah, no, it's not that far.
So this has to be 15. Project 15.
I don't know.
Counting his mixtapes and everything. So let's call it.
You got let me tell you, you got So Far Gone that came out in 09. Thank Me Later.
Mhm.
Take Care.
Mhm.
Nothing was the same. If you're reading this is too late.
Mhm.
What a Time to Be Alive. That's 6 projects right there.
Mhm.
Views 2016.
Mhm.
More Life.
Mhm.
Scorpion 2018.
Mhm.
Care Package.
Mhm.
Dark Lane Demo.
Mhm.
Certified Lover Boy.
12 or 13.
And I think that's just Apple Music. You get what I'm saying? It gotta be
No,
more.
that's his project. Though.
Right. Those are albums, yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about.
12 albums. Damn.
There's always growth in those albums. And you forgot what's that shit with him and the cardigan with the little thing on his head?
That's
Forgot what that shit was called. Comeback season.
Comeback season.
Oh, yeah. So he had October's very own.
You forgot about it. So this is 15, bro. This is 15.
He got some projects.
It's 15. He got 15 solid ass projects, bro.
He got nothing to prove, bro. Like,
But this is what I'm saying. I feel like
This
it
is
goes
his
back
peak
to
to
what
me.
I was saying. I feel like he's kind of like reaching his peak a little bit. Like
I
it's
think so.
there. Like I feel like he can now like poke it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's there, bro. Like I feel like Drake right now, from what I just heard, I was just in the car like, oh yeah, he's coming to his peak. He's not there as of yet. I think it's just like LeBron James. We all say LeBron is old, LeBron is this,
But he's
the nigga,
there.
he can still dunk on you, bro.
yeah.
At a high level.
High level.
So it's like,
Like, he's there. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's like,
we
but
know
then,
what he
but
is.
then again, who am I? I'm just going off of what Drake has already put out. Who knows what the fuck this nigga has in the stash right now that did not make this album?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could be saying this and he could have a whole different fucking project that'll blow me away. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if that next project he drop or mixtape, whatever the fuck it is, if that's not impressing me, he can poke his peak, bro.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna disagree with you on that because I feel like the last 3 to 4 projects he's released, they've all like I feel like there hasn't been a huge difference as far as like the quality of music he's putting out in the verses. I feel like he's at his peak, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause the last 3-4 projects he put out like Scorpion. Scorpion was
I haven't heard that at all.
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
remember that
Scorpion
one
was-
track, Scorpion.
I'm not. There's no replay value in that other than that song. Elevate. On the
Yeah.
That's that shit.
What
That's
was
that
before
shit.
that? Was Views before that?
No, that was.
The Views was
that
2016.
Views made me feel like I was in Toronto for real, bro. Those little switches he was
More
doing.
Life was the one before that. The one with his dad's on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was just like a project he put together. The Passion Fruit.